sit comfortably either on the floor or a chair and bring your left hand up almost like you're holding a tray. Take your right fingers to the left fingers and begin to pull them down gently. Don't go very far, you just want to feel a nice stretch in the wrist area. And hold it there for about 3 to 5 breaths. And then release the hand, turn the palm, just wiggle the fingers out. And then once again, bring the palm to face the sky. And take your right thumb to the left thumb and just pull that thumb down towards the wrist, the back of the wrist, without forcing it. Only going as deep as your hand is allowing. Release that, turn the palm so that your palm faces the floor, and take all your fingers to the left thumb and take your right thumb to support the wrist and begin to take your thumb, your left thumb, towards the wrist. And then circle that out, and let's try that on the other side. So the right palm holds a tray. Take your left fingers to the right fingers and begin to pull them back gently, feeling the stretch in your wrist. And then begin to release that, turning the palm, circling it around. Once again, turning the palm towards the ceiling. Take your left thumb to the right thumb, grabbing the wrist with the rest of your fingers, and begin to bring the thumb towards the wrist without forcing it. Release, circle it around, and let's turn the palm to face the floor and take your fingers to the thumb. So the fingers of the left hand come to the thumb and the thumb of the left hand comes to the back of the right wrist. And just hold it there, and then when you're ready, release. Take your hands to the floor, or if you're on a chair, you can use a low table, coffee table, and begin to lift the hips, putting a little bit of weight into the hands so that you feel a stretch in the wrist area. You want enough so that you feel the stretch, but not forcing it to be deeper than you can. And after a few breaths there, you can sit back and just stretch the hands out, maybe pressing into the fingertips. And now let's come to the hands and knees. And once again, if you're on a chair, you can stay on your chair. Bring your hands once again to the floor or table. This time turn the palms, and you can turn them sideways or you can turn them so that the fingers point towards you. And maybe that's enough of a stretch for you. If you can bring the heels of the hands to the floor, go ahead and do that. But if that's too much, then keep the heels of the hands lifted slightly. If this feels comfortable, perhaps you like to begin to rock yourself forward and back gently. Just moving the body as much as you can so that you can stretch out the wrist a little bit more. But if that's too much, just work on getting that stretch without rocking the body. So do about 5 sets of those. And then when you finish with your sets, just sit back, sitting on your heels, maybe keeping the toes tucked under to give the feet a little bit more of a stretch. And come up, circle the wrist around, and maybe in the other direction. Maybe squeeze out the wrist a bit, just give them a nice squeeze and lengthen. And you finish with your practice. You can return to this every day just to stretch out the wrist a little bit more. And you can hold the poses as long as you like to. And these are great stretches if you spend a lot of time on your computer.